welcome back to another edition. I am Joey One Shinobi, and I am about to react again to yet another trailer. This one right here is Transformers Rise of the Beast. I remember when I first saw the Primals as a young man, it was a different take on the Transformers. I wasn't such a big fan of that particular iteration of the Transformers, but it was still exciting nonetheless to see what the story arc was at the time. This time it's live action. And I do have some reservations, only because the last time I went to a Transformers movie, I took my daughter, and it was just a lot of clanking metal, and it just seemed hulking and very distracting. I couldn't even really get into the film because everything was clunk, 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 clunk. So hopefully the creators of this film over at Paramount have fixed some of those issues. The franchise has kind of been on a decline since it initially jumped off in 2008. But I'm interested in seeing what they have in store with the Primals. So let's get into this trailer. Let's check it out. Biggie, the Notorious. Our world has transformed. It ain't safe no more. Now, why they just standing there?
I'm not the one to fear, Prime.
Prime.
Darkness coming.
Ain't it always a darkness coming? Bumblebee.
It was all a dream. Pull over! I'm not driving. And if you don't know,
Oh, yes, you are. He's guilty by association.
spread love is the Brooklyn way. And if you don't know, now you know.
He hit that falsetto, didn't he?
Same number, same clip. It's all good.
Oh, snap, it's RC.
From both your past and future,
It was all a dream.
you've never faced anything like this. Let them
Oh,
come.
really? Oh, snap.
And if you don't know, now you know.
RC. Oh, he's the man now. He was just screaming like a little girl a second ago. Now everything's under control. That is hilarious. I love it. So, as we can see from the voice acting of Optimus Prime, Peter Cullen is back as Optimus Prime, but Ron Perlman is going to be voicing Optimus Primal. I love it. Ron Perlman is an excellent actor, but he's an excellent voice actor, Mr. Hellboy himself. But I'm excited because this movie actually has Anthony Ramos in it. I first took notice of him as the Puerto Rican Mars Blackman in the Netflix series She's Gotta Have It. We know that Spike Lee was the original Mars Blackman in She's Gotta Have It. And he went on to take that character to higher heights doing Nike commercials with Michael Jordan and whatnot. But I think it was a good spin, a good twist to make Mars Blackman a white Puerto Rican. And he was just funny on the series. He didn't have a whole lot of time, but because the show was primarily about DeWanda Wise's character, Nola. But I do like Anthony Ramos. I really liked him in Hamilton. I sing those songs all the time. Yes, I like musicals. Les Mis, West Side Story, you name it. But Anthony Ramos, I think he's a very good, versatile actor, to say the least. The movie also stars Dominique Fishback. She's a up-and-coming young melanin-rich sister. She has a show with Samuel L. Jackson. I don't know if any of you have Apple TV, but she has a show called The Last Days of Ptolemy Gray. It's a series. It's a limited series, but it is a very well acted, just a good story all around. Her and Sam Jackson put together a tour de force performance. If you have Apple TV and you haven't watched it, you should. If you don't have Apple TV, get like a subscription for a week and just binge it, because it'll be worth it. But on to the trailer. They have an old favorite, RC from Transformers the movie. I see her pop up. She's with Dominique in the trailer. I see her in some action scenes as well. We got the old favorites like Bumblebee and of course Optimus Prime. But I was kind of tripping in the beginning when Optimus Primal rolls up on Dominique and Anthony, and they're just standing there. If I seen a big old mechanical gorilla running up on me, I'm looking for the nearest exit. I know he'll probably run me down, but you gotta try, right? But what got me the most was the soundtrack to this trailer. They got the Notorious Big on here. I can't get enough of Biggie, Mr. Christopher Wallace. I love hearing his voice on this soundtrack. It was all a dream. But Optimus, he's sitting up here talking about this big, great threat that's coming again. Aren't there always big, great threats? When is it gonna end? It never ends, does it? Evil never rests. And so I guess that's essentially the point at the end of the day. When at the end of the trailer, when they're all in the formation going to fight, I want to know what this evil is. It's going to be interesting to see what's going on. Is it Megatron? Is it someone else? We don't know, but this movie comes out next summer. I'm really excited to see it. Oh boy, that was kind of a roller coaster ride for me. I'm getting up again after my initial comments from the last Transformers movie. I might have to take my kid to go see this one too. She's grown now. I'm like, hey babe, you want to go check this out? Remember the last one? She's like, yeah, I want to see that, but I'm gonna talk to my daughter about checking this out next summer. But anyway, tell me what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification. Jovi out.
Today I got time, cuz.